Inside OOH.
The 24th of December 2025. Germania is treating the stove like a design object on Cairo's U. On the highways of Cairo, Germania has installed a series of billboards that seem almost out of place in their context, and this is precisely what makes them effective. The campaign for Germania's gas stoves, launched in association with El Arabi Group, takes a very different approach. The visual communication is soothing. The text messaging is subtle. The communication is loud without being loud. And in a world where everybody wants to scream, this communication speaks in a soft voice but makes its voice heard. The initial thing that this campaign conveys is credibility. It does this without emphasizing any heritage storytelling. Here's the repeating phrase, Germania, 140 specializing in gas stoves. This ad locates Germania as a company that exists outside of the world of trends, in the world of repetition and longevity, which contrasts rather cleverly with the rapidly upgraded appliances of today's world. The visual leans into convenience with a crisp red backdrop and the products framed like the main character. The stove sits to the side while a figure is placed into the topography area, just a small human cue that turns safety from a speck into a feeling. Among the most eye-catching billboards is one that displays two dining chairs, positioned on a rug, each chair carrying a hot pizza, and behind the chairs is the stove. The cooker doesn't lord over the picture. The stove shares a picture with furniture. The stove defines a lifestyle, not the star calling for all attention. There are various ad copies stating La Germania keeps you safe. No, I forgot moments. La Germania gets it done for you. No waiting. La Germania reassures you. No fear. Flexible distribution that saves your time. La Germania fits everything for you. Along with supporting lines like a spacious oven with 5 levels and safe holders to stabilize cooking pots. Another execution points to safety, albeit without the sensationalist footage. With your kitchen, there's no worry, paired with 100% Italian safety system. Rather than playing off of danger or fear as so many advertisers have when selling gas ranges, La Germania is presenting consumer safety as a comfort message. All of the serene backgrounds, gradient work, and negative space mesh to reinforce that message. The campaign cycles through navy, soft gray, muted green, and warm red, all of which are colors that convey durability and calmness rather than fashionability. Green implies a sense of harmony, and comfort red, used selectively on the stove itself, implies warmth and functionality rather than urgency. As consumers are increasingly gravitating towards lasting, reliable, and intentional purchasing, especially within home-related categories, it seems that La Germania's home appliances campaign resonates with such a cultural shift. The layouts are almost studio-like, large negative space, one object, one message. But then La Germania injects familiarity through details that feel taken from real homes. The rug, the dining chairs, the casual tone of the Arabic, the whole "don't worry about it" vibe we use for everything from traffic to dinner timing. Reveal more about La Germania's OOH campaign, formats, locations, and more by visiting Moo, an U dedicated analysis system and media intelligence in Egypt and the UAE.